I've also met guys that play games, and I don't like that.
My name is Du. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam.
My name is Liesel. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa.
In a circle of friends,
Random dating.
I would feel safer if my family members can introduce someone or can set me on a date with someone that I already knew or someone they already knew.
Very often a guy can come up to a girl and ask her out on a date, and she's very likely to say yes if she thinks he's nice. But things are also changing now a little bit. Now in the West, women go up to men and ask them out on a date.
In the Asian culture, if you are on a date or if you are dating already, then it means that you guys already an item. And if there isn't anything between you guys, then dating makes no sense.
For us, when you're dating someone, you're kind of just getting to know them. And if you feel comfortable and you both agree that you're suitable for one another, then you get into a relationship together.
Definitely no game.
I know many Western women that love to play games with men. They're very hot and warm and loving, and then they become cold and try to draw the man in. I'm a straight person and I want to interact with someone in a very plain, straight way.
Most Vietnamese women or Asian women, when they go on a date, then they have a specific purpose. They know what they want or what they're looking for. Oh, large eyes.
Maybe narrow eyes.
The larger and rather the better. When I see someone have big and round eyes, I think that they are pretty adorable and naive. I think Asian women, they fancy the Western woman a lot because Western women, they have double fold eyelids. That's why many Asian women nowadays, they try to look for cosmetic accessories or go for surgery so they can have bigger eyes, double fold eyelids.
I know a lot of Western women that think that the narrow Asian eyes are really unique and beautiful and feminine and attractive. Something that I think all women and men around the world find attractive are long eyelashes. So whether you have eyes like mine that some people consider like cat eyes or narrow eyes or big eyes, if they have these big eyelashes, we'll probably fall in love with them.
Oval face, obviously.
Diamond face.
For Vietnamese women, square face is the worst nightmare for them, and they think that square face is masculine. Having an oval face means they are cute, feminine, and delicate.
I think in the West we really love sharp features, and that's why so many women want to be very skinny, is so that they can emphasize the bone structure in their face. In the West, sharp jawline and chin is very attractive, but what we really value are high cheekbones.
Slim body.
Fit.
Because in the past, many Asian women think that having a slim body or narrow waist make them feel more attractive. But nowadays, with the influence of the Western culture, they tend to have a fit body with thigh gap, bully, and tan skin.
Everywhere in the world, we think that a slimmer body is more attractive. So if you can be slim and fit at the same time, then you are really beautiful. So a lot of women prefer to now have toned, muscular bodies, and this is now becoming considered attractive.
A family-based decision.
Personal decision.
Many Vietnamese women, they still have to consult with their family when they have to make big decisions like career, marriage, or moral value.
My parents always say to me, you can do whatever you want as long as you're happy. So sometimes when I make decisions, I do consult my friends, my family, or the internet. But at the end of the day, what I choose to do with my life is my responsibility, and I am accountable for it.
Family, of course.
Career.
Because family plays such a huge part in my life. I mean, you work so hard for yourself and of course your family too. So if you focus too much on your career, you will forget your family. It will be very sad.
Especially for me and a lot of my friends, career is incredibly important to us and we look forward to developing a good career. But that doesn't mean that that's all women in the West. Many women look forward to having a family and developing a family. and would give up a career for a family. I think that women want to have careers because it brings more money into the family to help support their children. But I don't know, for me, I look forward to a great career. Yes.
No, I think I would.
I think in the West, it's very important to establish physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy with someone before you get married. Because for us, it's important to know whether you will be compatible in all of those areas before you get married. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be with one person.
Honestly, I think I would still prefer to have a cozy night with my boyfriend, like he cooks me a dinner, maybe have a surprise for me.
Well, March 8th is, for me, just another working day, so I come to work, I want to finish my tasks and get home and have a good meal and maybe see my friends. But it's also more than that. The March 8th is a very important day in history, and I think it's becoming increasingly important to take a moment and take a day to recognize and establish goals and a vision for the year, what better and more important things we can help with for women.
Happy International Women's Day. I hope you have the best day of this year and you have a lot of prizes from your loved ones.
I just want to wish all women across Vietnam and across the world to recognize their own power and their own strength that they have inside, where however you make decisions, that you are knowledgeable, informed, and that you believe in yourself, that you can make the right decisions for you and for your community.